feel like I've been here my whole life and I'm so not used to the heat.
Yeah.
It's like so funny. I'm like,
I mean, I just stay out of it.
I'm trying to figure out what I just said, so. Welcome back to Fleeky Friday, you guys. Today we are in the Arts District of Las Vegas and we're trying out such a cool concept, Vegas Test Kitchen. They opened in 2020 and they give restaurant owners the opportunity to test out their food to the public. Let's go try it out. Come with me. I hated what I said in the end. One more time.
Okay, when you go in, keep going because I'm getting the door shutting, but then
it's
you come back.
Perfect, so we're gonna try some beer and wine. What do we got here?
All right, so this is kind of that style I was telling you about that's super popular right now. It's a fruited sour ale. So this is called Beer Zombie Dream Rule 10. And the actual rule is don't swing low. So these are all rules to fight off zombies in zombie land.
Ooh.
And this one is strawberry coconut. It's like a strawberry coconut lemonade, 4.8% alcohol, so not super heavy.
So funny, that sounds like nothing now after you said the other one was 15.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, 4? Yeah. I'm good.
4, that's, I mean, this is a session
This is breakfast beer.
Cheers.
Guys.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my God, that's delicious. It tastes like juice.
Yeah, exactly. So dream, juice rules everything around me.
I love
So the idea behind that is it's refreshing, it's fruity, it's non-beer flavored beer. That's the best way to describe it. Because people will come in and like, oh, I don't like beer. So, it's because you haven't tried something like this.
So many people say that to me because I love beer. It's my one thing. Like I was telling her, I don't love her liquor that much. It makes me feel really sick. Like beer makes me feel good and like I don't feel hungover after.
Perfect for the summer.
Yeah.
It's so perfect for the summer.
I feel like after all this tasting, I'm gonna be drunk, but okay.
No, it's good.
Okay.
Beer is a social lubricant. That's what it's for. I mean, it's meant to do this job. So.
Yeah.
You know, so successful with like the branding too is that there's details in every little thing.
Details is everything.
It's everything.
Like that's what makes it.
It really does.
Literally the reason that we make them, you know?
I get so drunk off that just because it tastes like juice. I'm like, I think I'm ready for like a stout.
And this is 14% alcohol. We went for a banana cream pie.
Perfect. 14%.
14, it's a really nice morning beer.
Yeah.
Something you can do at 9 in the morning and it'll be fun for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
So 14% alcohol, it's a banana coconut cream pie stout is the idea behind it. So you're still gonna get a lot of like those rich, roasted, chocolatey, malty flavors, but then we added banana and coconut to it.
This is the highest alcohol content?
No, I haven't. You wanna go higher? We can go higher next.
Let's go higher.
Oh my God. You're crazy. Thank goodness baby's with your mom right now.
See, the difference is this is a tasting and this is classy. It's tasting.
Exactly,
So
classy.
we can have more and it's okay.
Oh wow, that's strong.
See, it's funny, I taste this, I don't taste strong.
Logan?
I do.
I always thought we want to get him on a 360 cam, just like eating.
Does this
and
taste-
drinking
does this
behind
taste
the
strong?
camera. Come on.
Right? It doesn't taste strong.
Get out of here.
Almost like
Like you said,
Yeah.
it's pretty. Like
You
you said,
got-
a light 9
You got
a.m.
roasted,
beer.
like you got coffee malts in there, you got chocolate malts,
like coffee.
and then you kind of get like that subtle banana coconut on the back end. So,
I'm like sweating already.
so we should probably do one more and then we can taste some wine.
Yeah, okay.
one more and then we'll
That's
taste some
One
wine.
more.
So this is something that's super unique.
Yeah, whatever I pour, you guys are gonna be like, this is great.
It's wonderful. Oh my god.
So this one is actually really fun. 16.5% alcohol. So it's called Bala Baracus, and it has kind
What's
of
it
like
called, Baba?
Bala Baracus, like an 18 theme. So this is one that, you know, making beer with friends is the best part, you know.
Why not?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
So that's a whole different style.
Ooh, I like that.
So you kind of went through the gamut now. You got super fruited sours, nice and light. Then you went to an IPA with a bitterness, stout, kind of sweet pastry stout, and now you're in a barley wine. So you kind of hit a little bit of everything today.
I like it. Somehow my favorites are these two. The heaviest lettuce.
Funny.
Talk about total bookends. She's like, I really like either super fruited sours or barley
It
wines.
just depends. It depends on the mood. Yeah, it depends on the mood.
This
I
is a
just like
sipper.
this, like,
so
it's-
like this is something you pour in a glass and you turn on Netflix and you watch the whole movie and you sip on it the whole time. This is not
Like crush
let's
it.
have one and order another
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can, but
Yeah.
16.5% kind of puts you under.
Yeah, that's a lot, Logan.
I don't have the best like memories with barley wines, to be honest. I don't.
Is that like, is barley wine
It's too crazy.
like, is that something you study too, or is that different?
It's not really a wine.
It's not
Yeah.
a wine. It's just basically they use
Isn't it good?
That's tasty, right?
Get that meat right there.
Yeah.
a lot of
Yep.
you get the little bit of that wine. Well, when he was saying the mead, I mean mead is honey wine. So I mean, yeah, honey, yeah. You get. I love mead.
Can you see I'm
We had some
OCD
really
how I'm
fun mead when
rolling?
we
I know,
went to
I'm like-
Stockholm.
Stockholm?
Yeah, we went to Stockholm and we had some really fun mead, and mead is like a whole nother level. I
Yeah.
have a big respect for mead. But once you get into like the barrel programs and everything, it's really cool to see what kind of different barrels, it can be sherry barrels, it can be bourbon barrels, it can be, barrels from, a cab that they used previously. So it just depends on, I guess, what the brewer is looking for. Like if Chris is, has a vision of like a flavor profile, he'll say like, okay, we're gonna seek out some sherry barrels or some rum barrels, or so it doesn't have to be wine barrels.
And the crazy part about that is you put something in a barrel and you let it sit for a year and then you taste it and it could be completely gross and you dump it right down the drain. Because a barrel is it's a wood.
Trial and error.
You don't know what it's gonna pull. It could pull awesome flavors or it could pull something that you just don't like.
Yeah.
So that's why I have a huge respect for people that have like big barrel age programs, where they have thousands of barrels and people are in there tasting them and rotating them and moving them. That's a whole different labor of love right there.
Yeah.
We do like 4 or 5 barrels at a time. There's places that do hundreds and hundreds at a time.
I brought this on for the summertime. Cheers.
Cheers. And I'm supposed to like,
Yeah, so you give it a little swirl. The nose, you give it a little smell first.
smells light.
And it's fun to kind of see if what you get on the nose is going to mirror on the palate.
Ooh, that's
Or
so
if it's
light.
going to contrast. It's so light. You get a little bit of orange blossom
Wow.
and you get minerality, you get some lime.
I love that.
And the cool thing about this particular wine is its close proximity to the water. So it's northwestern Spain. So this has a lot of influence of salinity and that ocean spray. People say oyster shells.
Yeah.
So it gives it that a bit of a different complexity element to it. So you get that mixed in with kind of those citrus fruits and those fruit blossoms and a little bit of the minerality added to it.
It's funny because I don't usually like white wine, but I feel like this is so different. It doesn't taste like, something about white wine tastes like bitter to me, but this doesn't have that at all.
Yeah, and it's funny because this one has a little bit of bitterness to it, maybe just a tad, but I think maybe after trying the wines,
probably.
it kind of just suits it out a little bit.
I love that. Beer and wine zombies.
Yeah.
Love it. It's so delicious. Take one more sip.
I'm debating. I'm already starting to fill those beers.
I definitely am. Like I said, I haven't ate. It's 9 a.m. And I have also haven't.
It's also been 9 a.m. for the last hour, just so you know.
I keep saying that. I'm like, it's 9 a.m. today at like 2 p.m. I also haven't drank in like a month, so definitely just feeling this more so. Well, that's delicious.
And then I did some things to test my thought process. Did I make the right decision? So anyway, that's kind of where we are from. Like why I just went for it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, whose phone is
It's
ringing?
definitely not mine. Let me see. Take it off.
Is it some bit over here?
Okay. Let me just see what's going on.
Bloopers.
I thought it was this one.
My phone is here. Okay, it might have been mine. Let me just
It sounded like it was here.
might have been mine. So don't worry. I'm sorry about that.
Very good. I'm still rolling.
Okay.
You're good.
Cool.
It's all part of it. Makes it even
Yeah.
better.
So anyway, we'll see if it's
It's not
mine.
live. We're good.
We'll see if it's mine in about 2 seconds. All right.
Also, Troy sees so
Yeah.
many football
Hold that
guys.
thought.
Yeah.
Your mic died.
Tied? We could talk forever, I swear.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I love it. We're like on the same wavelength.
Do you have your mic back on?
Yes. More bloopers, guys.
No, you're good. You're good. I don't like that. Thanks, Heather. I'm just gonna hide this behind you.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
What time is it?
This interview's been going for 40 minutes.
Okay, so
Okay, I'll wrap it up with you.
Whatever. Yeah.
Sorry.
You asking some great questions,
Yeah,
so I
no, I like
don't,
going with the flow,
I don't like
yeah.
to shortchange people.
Yeah,
right?
no,
Because
I
somebody might be
appreciate it.
watching this and they're
Make sure not.
I tell people, somebody may be watching this and this is their chance. Like, screw it, I'll watch this, I'm gonna go. Or,
And I really feel like you have that in you. Like, you
yeah.
have, like, you're so inspirational. I can see someone, like,
I
if I
don't
was
wanna-
listening to you, I'd be like, I'm ready.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
wanna-
ready right now. I'm like, all right, let's go.
Let's do it, you know, so
No, you're
that's what it's
so-
all about.
No, thank you. I know
Because this is not what's taught in school.
No.
This is not, like, this is what should be taught, but this
Yeah.
is what's not. So this is why it's like, I don't, want to give people a half-ass answer.
Yeah, no, I
or I don't
appreciate
want to sugarcoat stuff like it
Yeah.
was easy. Like,
Yeah.
my first had it, it was a hit. Like, no, man.
Yeah.
This was blood, sweat, and tears and time and effort that was put into it and the consistency of just not giving up.
And I feel like you have to go through that, you know, like the challenge,
Yeah.
or else you don't appreciate it as much, you know?
Mhm.
Are you using this part? You're not.
I mean, probably, who knows?
Okay.
I'll see.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
You're good. Is it?
I might just give you my own mic
Okay.
that I have, but it's not going to be connected to this. Yours was
Fine. Okay.
Yours isn't.
Is it charging? No.
It should be.
So in the meantime, new merch, guys. Buy
Yep.
it.
That show's badass. She's been eyeing it for the last 40 minutes. She's been eyeing
Oh,
it.
so I got you. I got you.
It's yours actually.
It's mine? Okay.
Okay, interesting. So,
So part of the process. Okay, I'll wrap it up. I'm sorry. Thank you for talking to me. I love
you're
it.
good. This will hide behind you.
Okay.
So go. Way to go.
Zach, you got to do a podcast.
Yeah, everybody says that we're working on some stuff like a little residency reality show.
Oh,
yes.
Can I produce it?
Yeah, whenever, yeah, please.
Do it.
But we're working like some type of show, just some behind the scenes stuff to show people. Is this on camera?
Maybe.
Okay, okay, so right. So like you have this internet generation.
Yeah.
So then, and
Put that underneath your shirt.
yeah, I think they call it capping or clout or whatever, right? And so.
You just put that over there.
Yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah, they call it like capping or clout. So we want to show people like, look, man, this is not all a honeymoon stage. This ain't all glamorous.
Yeah.